As its name suggests, the Labradoodle is a cross between a Labrador Retriever and a Poodle, and it is not officially recognized by the FCI. The designer dog has become quite fashionable for celebrities to own. Famous owners include Jennifer Aniston and Tiger Woods. History and origin of the Labradoodle. In 1989, Wally Conran, an Australian cynologist, began experimenting with creating a new breed. His aim was to create a guide dog for the blind that was also suitable for people with an allergy to dog hair, so he crossed a Labrador Retriever, which is often used as a guide dog, with a standard poodle. As they hardly lose any hair, poodles are said to have an allergy-friendly coat. In the 1990s, other hybrid dogs were bred in addition to the Labradoodle. For example, the Golden Doodle, a mix of Golden Retriever and Poodle, or the Cockapoo, where Cocker Spaniel was crossed with a Poodle. Even Schnauzers and Poodles were crossed, which became known as a Schnoodle. In Australia, the breed was refined by further crossbreeding, which is why the Australian Labradoodle differs from the European or American Labradoodle. Breeders also experimented in crossing with the Cocker and Irish Water Spaniel, the curly-coated Retriever or soft-coated Wheaten Terrier. At present, breeders are still aiming for the Labradoodle to be officially recognized as an independent breed by the Australian Canine Federation. The breed's father, Wally Conran, has since distanced himself from his creation. He believes that the dogs are mostly bred from second-class genetic material, as first-class Labradors or Poodles would only be used for breeding with their own breed. The Labradoodle is usually praised for the fact that it does not shed hair and so is suitable for allergy sufferers. However, studies of the coat show that it does also contain allergens. The amount of allergens is actually quite similar to that of other dogs. There is currently no evidence that a 100% hypoallergenic dog, that is, a dog whose coat does not contain any allergens, exists. Appearance of the Labradoodle. In Australia, the dogs come in different sizes depending on whether a Labrador is mated with a standard, medium or miniature poodle. For example, the standard Labradoodle reaches 53 to 60 centimeters in height at the withers, depending on the sex, while the medium Labradoodle grows to between 43 to 51 centimeters. The small miniature Labradoodle reaches a shoulder height of between 36 to 41 centimeters. Depending on the variety, the weight is between 7 and 30 kilos. Their life expectancy is around 12 to 16 years. The hardy, hairy, poodle-like coat is available in many colors. Breeders continue to further breed the dog in an aim to completely avoid the 6-monthly change of fur, which would improve its suitability for allergy sufferers. Temperament and training of the Labradoodle. The dogs combine the nature of the Labrador with that of the Poodle. They're considered to be affectionate, docile, and particularly family-friendly, as they enjoy playing with children. They are not very dominant and get along well with other dogs. They are hardly ever aggressive and therefore not suitable as a watchdog. The dogs are quite straightforward to train, and beginners should get along well with their gentle and patient nature. Both sensitive and intelligent, the dogs can reflect the moods of their owners, which is why they are increasingly used as therapy dogs. Exercise and care of the Labradoodle. The dogs require a lot of exercise, and because of its intelligence, it also needs meaningful and demanding tasks. Retrieving games or dog sports such as agility courses are ideal. Genetic diseases from the parent breeds can be particularly common in Labradoodles, such as hip and elbow dysplasia or various eye diseases. It is recommended for owners to test Australian Labradoodles for progressive retina atrophy before breeding. The disease causes the visual cells in the retina to die, leading to blindness. The dog's coats have little inherent odor and are easy to groom. Just regular brushing is sufficient.